Tony Gates Morning Show. Michelle McCormick, Ed Buchanan, Classic Rock 97 LAV. Let's go to the races. Michelle, who have we got?
Dina Parise. Hi, Dina.
Good morning.
How are you?
Parise, what are you? You Italian?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it Parise?
She's a good Polish girl.
Yeah,
What do you think?
Russian. I don't know. Czechoslovakian. I don't know.
My maiden name
Ukrainian.
is Secoccio, so.
It's what? Coattails?
Secoccio.
Oh, Secoccio.
Yes.
What's that?
Yeah, so
Is that
we've got a little Italian blood there.
Oh, that's Sicilian mob, right?
No, would you stop?
Keep it up, Tone. Keep it up.
It keeps everybody away from our stuff, so
There you go.
It does.
it works well for me.
Well, now listen,
Perfect.
I have to. Number one, Dina, right? It's pronounced
correct.
Dina.
Yes.
Okay, Dina. I said Dinah when I first read it. I apologize. And
as a
also,
kid,
You're lucky it was that close.
I disliked Dinah Shore as a kid.
See,
When people come around,
because-
I'm like,
someone's in the kitchen with Dinah.
Oh, don't
Someone in the
start.
kitchen, I know.
Don't
We've been
start.
singing
Michelle yesterday
Yes,
in
sir.
our promo said you were going to be here and said that you were a former dancer and now race car
okay,
driver.
I don't know where you saw Dancer.
That was her.
My stripper shoes are home.
Yeah, see, now I thought
Are you an
that
ice-
About the
said,
stripper shoes. I did. I skated for Ice Capades for years.
See,
yeah.
she's an ice dancer,
Capades.
so
too.
you know how to swizzle?
I do know how to swizzle.
What's a
actually.
swizzle?
You know,
Swizzle.
Swizzle's a
Spin? Oh, cute.
it's a way of
couldn't
moving
see that
across
on
the
the
ice.
radio, but it was
It's a
like
way of moving across the ice
Figure
on
eight.
2 feet by pushing the feet outwards on a 90-degree angle.
Oh, look.
That's how you
there you
swizzle.
go.
You know what? And then you can
Be a
go
little
into a
hotter.
step sequence and then maybe a spread eagle after that.
Oh,
and then
stop.
There's all different kinds, like a sit spin.
A camel?
Yeah, you can do that. There's all different kinds of things you can do. And I've done some of these things too because, well, for a while I was an ice dancer.
Oh, you were. You
I
know
was
what?
in the side by
Okay.
side in the pairs.
Dina, his name is Tony
I
Gates,
can
and
do
as
a
a
scrap,
very young
you know.
man, he was a very
That's
young
right.
boy. He was a tap dancer with his two sisters. They were called the Swingin' Gates.
That's true.
Isn't that
You know what?
special?
And I was
Special.
born on brought up by the river, so we did. I that's where I learned how to do my scratch spin. I can do that. You know.
So you are a small,
You know-
tiny, beautiful, young, small, tiny girl. You are not a big girl. You're a small.
No, I'm about 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
You know what?
you're a
Michelle doesn't like to
Spitfire.
stand next to people like you.
I know, she's so cute. You're a Spitfire. What the heck? What got you into all this?
Oh, well, my husband.
Really?
Much to his dismay, yes. Yeah,
How?
well,
What
because he had a +67 Camaro that was supercharged like our car. You know, has a big blower sticking out of the top. And,
Yeah.
when he stopped driving that car, we had built a Pro Mod, which is what I'm driving now, and I stepped into that car. So
What do you call it? A Pro Mod?
It's called a Pro
And it's a
Mod.
Cadillac? You're
Yes.
driving a Cadillac?
I'm driving a 3,000 horsepower Cadillac.
I
Every
love it.
girl from New York needs a 3,000 horsepower Cadillac.
Do you have to like a phone book on the seat, or what do you have?
No, we're all good.
You can reach
We're all
the
good.
pedals?
I can reach the pedals.
Boy, no, how- what is
We've
this-
had to adjust them a couple times.
What does this
Yes.
car do? I mean,
How
what-
fast?
Well, they run sub 6 seconds at 240 miles an hour. Yeah, yeah. You got to get out to
Dina?
yeah, get out to IHRA Nitro Jam this weekend. We got Pro Mods. We got jet cars and nitro funny car. We got
listen,
lots of great stuff.
I have a need for speed too, so you're my kind of girl. I mean, totally. I like fast. I like to go fast in things, and my dream is to someday do this. But
Well,
I'm
you know, I mean,
chicken.
you can. There's, Frank Hawley Drag Racing School, which is where I went to get my license. You know, you can sign up and.
Did you race other things too? Were you on a bike? Were you on a motorcycle?
No.
Michelle is on the verge of losing
thought
her
you were-
license because she's got so many points
Yeah.
from speeding
I have
in
a
her
Cadillac, and it's
CTS.
fast.
Yes,
See? Oh,
exactly.
okay.
Yeah, it's
90 the
little-
last
Well,
time.
you should come out to the track, get a little picture with
Oh,
the.
I will
the
definitely
street and the track version.
Be there. So the first time you raced, how long ago was this?
It's been about 10 years now. So yeah, my first pass down the track, I think I ran. It was about 150 miles an hour. It was pretty cool. Yeah, it's good stuff.
So now, so you're home, you're off the track, and you're getting ready to go out to dinner or whatever, in your car, which I'm sure is kind of a sporty vehicle. Who drives?
If I told you what my car is.
You got a Rambler? You got a Fiesta? You got a Gremlin?
What do you have at home? What do you have?
Yeah, Escort.
200.
You have a what? Oh, a Chrysler?
200.
That's a nice car.
That's a nice car. Is it?
Who drives?
My husband.
Your husband
Yeah.
drives.
You know what? You have to understand. He's on my crew. We're two Italians. We're like two meatball flinging Italians in this pit area. It's crazy. Like, we need to sell tickets just to the pit area alone.
They should do a reality show and
Now-
just you and your husband. I swear.
You know how
You
many
guys-
times we've heard that? Yesterday, we were like rah, 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 at one another, and our crew chief, Quayne Stott, who actually, Quayne came on board with us. And
His name is Quayne?
Quayne.
Quayne Stott.
What is that?
That's his name.
It's his name.
That's his name.
Anyway, so Quayne
He was
says.
IHRA Pro Mod champion in 2006-07, and poor Quayne's like stuck in the middle, looking at us like, oh.
Do you guys argue in Italian? Can you swear in Italian?
I can.
Yeah.
I really Italian is curse words and food.
Give us one. Just give us a sentence in Italian.
Really can only.
It's all curse words and food.
All right.
So it would be swearing to like a cheese ball.
Yeah, there you go.
So I don't know that would.
So how long were you a figure skater?
I skated all my life. I started when I was about 5. If you dig back on my Facebook page, you'll see a little picture of me skating in my side yard that my dad made.
When you were a little girl, he made you an ice rink?
Were you doing the Lutz?
I started when I was about 5, and then I joined the ice show. I skated with them for about 4 years. And it's funny because the parallels are crazy. You know, skating with the ice show, minus like the fishnets and the lashes. Yeah, don't go back to the stripper thing.
Yeah.
Because I know he was looking at me. I know he was going to go for it.
When you said fishnets, he sat right up.
Well,
I know.
hey,
She knows it. Yeah.
You wear those under your fireproof suit?
So how are they parallel?
Well, because we travel city to city, just like I did when I skated for the ice show. We go to different venues. We get to see the fans. The great thing about drag racing is every ticket is a pit pass. So when people come to IHRA Nitro Jam, you get to actually come into the pit area. You get to meet the drivers. You get to see the cars up close. It's good stuff, and it's great for our marketing partners, all the companies that support us, because they're kind of on top of their, stuff. They get to see and
you know what? I have seen that. We've been in the pits before, and it's so fun because the guys are acting like the dads. They're acting like that they're doing it for their 8-year-olds that want to come down and meet the drivers and see the cars. But it's the dads that are just as excited, if not more excited, because they're going, but they're not trying to show it because they're manly men. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what, too? A lot of women that are, our viewership, there's a lot of females out there that are really into motorsports.
I would totally follow you, and I would totally follow a reality show about you. I would totally watch it.
There's a lot of women out there that are crashing cars. That's what she's saying.
Have you been in any accidents? God, it's hard to ask.
If you Google my name, you will see a nice one. You will see a nice crash where it actually crawled up the wall, went about 6 feet up in the air, but it was a perfect landing. It was a 6.0. It was all good.
There you go. That's right.
It came down shiny.
She stuck the landing.
Yes, it came down shiny side up. It was all good. I got out. And at the time, we were running 2 cars. It was my car and my husband's car. We were competing against one another.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fun.
And then I got out of the car and a few expletives in Italian. Mm-hmm. Some of them may be food. I'm not sure.
Yeah, right.
And then I went back to the trailer and made lunch for the boys, and we had to continue to go rounds. It's kind of like suck it up, Buttercup. We got things to do.
Get back on that saddle. Let's go.
Sorry to crash your car into the wall.
We got races to run here.
Sorry you almost died. Suck it up, Buttercup. Man up. I want a sandwich.
You know what, though? It's funny. Like, no offense, but we were watching another sport on TV that same day, and the guy got like an elbow to the nose. He had little blood coming out his nose. He's like, oh, on the bench. I'm like, dude, you're making $1 gazillion. Suck it up.
Baseball. Right.
I just crashed a $250,000 car into the wall.
Yeah, and I'm walking it off.
I'm making a bologna
heels
sandwich.
and fishnets, right? Yeah. Thank you. Hey, listen. So you're in town. You're for the races, and who are you competing? I mean, there's some other names that are in town.
Well, yeah. I mean, we have Steve Matusik with Aeromotive. They're helping to sponsor the event, and Steve is one of the drivers. So,
who's the one to beat? Who's your arc? Who do you want to take down?
Steve Matusik, Billy Glidden. I mean, we're actually doing the continuation. Our qualifier on this evening, 7 and 9, is actually the continuation of our last race.
Oh, okay.
So I have a semifinal tonight, which is my first qualifier, all at the same time. So it's a little pressure.
There's not many women doing this.
It's a little pressure.
Yeah.
There are more women
I
than
think
you
you'd be surprised, yeah.
Yeah?
We do have a jet car team that is all female.
That race? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Elaine Larson's jet car team. But there are a lot more females than you think in this sport. And you know what? The car has no idea. The car's like...
Doesn't know who you are.
The car doesn't know.
It knows it's not a big fat butt sitting in the seat. It's got a little lighter weight. Let's go.
Yeah, well, we do get weighed in.
I'm out.
Now, when they do that, so let's... You obviously, if you get weighed in, then do they make the compensation like they do in horse racing? Do they put weight in the car if you're lighter than the other driver?
Well, we even though I told the builder that... we gave him my weight and everything. We still did wind up having to put weight in the car.
You did?
Really?
Junk in the
something.
trunk. That put some junk in the trunk. Well, they didn't trust her. They thought she might be lying about her weight. Come on, you're more than 97 pounds. Right. I know. Come on.
No.
Hey, listen, it's family friendly. It's so fun. We've got some tickets. I believe we've got a pair of tickets to give away.
We do.
That would be wonderful.
But make sure you bring some sunscreen and... Bring some earbuds. If not, I think that you can purchase some there. And, it's a lot of fun. Definitely bring the family out and have a good time. Come by our pit area.
Can they come meet you? They can come.
Absolutely.
Every ticket is a pit pass.
Yeah,
I love
come
this.
by, say hello.
And tonight is the qualifier.
Free autograph cards, yeah.
What time are you running? What time are you starting?
We run 7 and 9 this evening. And then tomorrow we have a 2 o'clock qualifier, and eliminations begin at 5.
There you go. Well, we'll give a pair of passes away right now. Pick a number between 1 and 15, please.
13.
Call it 13.
All right.
459-9797, toll free 1-800-882-WLAV, and watch for her. What color is your car?
It's a red Cadillac, and her name is Stella. And the reason I picked 13 is actually because 13 was my grandma's birthday date.
There you go.
Aww.
Stella!
Dina!
All right. Well, thank you very much for taking the time. And if Michelle offended you in any way, I apologize. Okay. Thank you. And thanks for bringing in your helmet and your skates.
And next time I come, I'll be sure to bring those shoes and fishnets for you.
Yeah, that'd be
perfect.
Now, well, then hopefully
make sure that you get his right size because you like to wear them.
Hey.
And,
Tony Gates Morning
dance
Show.
around a little bit.
Classic Rock 97 LAV. We'll see you there.